Hi, this is Sarah Butcher from Art and Type, and today I'm going to show you how to create an art journal. These journals can be used for writing or art or collage, and this one has cardstock, but I also use watercolor paper. I cover these journals with marbled papers that I create on my iPad Pro in Procreate. I have a unique way of binding these. It's very simple and easy to do with just some basic materials you can get from the art store and Home Depot. You can see this is one that doesn't have a cover yet, and you can see the tape on the top, and that is really all I use to bind this. This is Gorilla Tape that you can purchase at Home Depot. And once you adhere it properly, the pages stay in really nicely, or you can take the pages out if you need to once you've finished a drawing or a note. I cover these journals with watercolor paper or scrapbook paper. This is actually an old piece of paper that I had from a parchment pad. And I'm going to see if this makes a nice cover. I think it really will. So once I measure the size of this journal, it's important to measure the length and the width and also the binding of it. So that's important because you want it to fit onto your book properly. So you want to make marks for the front and the back, and you want to leave room for the binding. And you need to mark it off, and once you have done that, you will have a fold line. So notice how I take the ruler and I line it up right to that fold line that I created and make sure that it is straight, and I'm going to bring that edge up and fold it so that I get that space for the binding area of the book. And then I'm going to take my book with the pages in it before the cover is on, and I'm going to lay it in here and make sure that it fits properly, okay? You can have a little teeny bit of edge around, but you want it to be as close as possible, and you want to cut it as straight as you possibly can. So once you feel happy with that, you're going to take a glue stick and you are going to put glue on the first page of the book. Make sure you get a really good covering of the glue, and then you're going to also put some glue on the flap and hold it down to make sure it adheres really well. And you're going to do that same exact thing with the other side so that both sides are staying on securely. Then you are going to cut your paper to the size of the front of the journal. You can cover the front and the back, but with this nice black paper, I think I'm just going to do the front. I'm going to put glue on the cover, and I'm also going to put glue on the back of this image. You could use anything for this. You could use magazine paper, you can use artwork that you create. So, scrapbook paper, sky's the limit. I like a glossy printout because I think it just makes a nice finish to the book. And once you have that secured in place, your book is finished. Enjoy your journal. And for more fun ideas, check out sarahbutcher.com, check out my Etsy shop, and also see me on Instagram at Sarah Butcher Art.